Good morning friends, welcome to the pre-market update. Yesterday after a decent move in the Nifty and the Sensex, we saw almost 1% rally, and Sensex is currently trading above the 28,000 levels, and Nifty is also trading above the 8,500 levels. What we are seeing as checks at this point in time is trading just 5 points up. In terms of global flows, we are seeing that FIs have invested yesterday approximately 408 crore in cash market, and in futures they have invested to the tune of 1088 crores. Even however, we have seen that DIIs have a marginal sellers in cash market to the tune of 50 crores. On the global markets, we have seen both the Dow, S&P and Nasdaq were marginally down. However, on Asian markets, if you are to analyze, Nikkei was up almost 0.5% at this point in time, while Hang Seng was down marginally, but Shanghai index was marginally up 0.1% at this point in time. What we have seen that yesterday, Fed has commented that interest rates could be hiked in 2015 as the labor prospects are improving. Yesterday we also saw important trade deficit data, which was in line to the tune of 10.8 billion for the month of June. What we have seen that exports have declined for the 7th month in a row. However, imports have also declined, and decline of imports was at the steepest rate of last 16 months and have been dropped by 16.7%. Now friends, we will be having a derivative check.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. The Indian benchmark indices witnessed an enthusiastic performance in yesterday's trade by rallying over a 1%. As you have seen, the Nifty started the session on a flattish to positive note, but sentiments remained positive till last minute of the trade. Many of the blue chip counters which supported the index, they were like TCS, Wipro, Tata Motors, which were up in the range of 2% to 3% each, and which supported the index to close the session near the day's high at around 8542 levels with a gain of close to 1%. In this period, we have seen that actually from past couple of trading sessions, we have seen that long positions were accumulated by market participants. In yesterday's trade also, we have seen that long positions were built up by market players as open interest is increased by 3.18% from 2 crore 15 lakhs to 2 crore 22 lakhs. Approximately 6.87 lakh shares were added in open interest, and Nifty futures price increased significantly by approximately 60 rupees from 8482 to 8542 levels. On the other hand, cost of carry is decreased marginally by 8% from 5.66 to 5.21, but Nifty futures premium increased significantly from 11 points to 18 odd levels. On the options front, PCR is also increased significantly by 6.54% from 1.07 to 1.14, which is clearly indicating that put option has seen good build-up in yesterday's trade. We have seen that put option has added approximately 40 lakh shares in open interest, whereas call option has reduced approximately 10 lakh shares in open interest. India Mix was down by 2.75% and finally settled at 15.57%. In the options activity, we have seen that from past 2 days, 8,500 has seen huge unwinding in open interest, and 8,600 out of the money call option has added good number of shares in open interest in yesterday's trade. On the put option side also, we have seen that 8,500 followed by 8,400 put option has added good number of shares in open interest in yesterday's trade. Earlier we have seen that since start of the series, 8,000 put option was having highest number of shares in open interest. Slowly it increased to 8,300. Currently 8,400 put option is having highest number of shares in open interest, which is a very positive sign for the market, and on a closing basis 8400, 8420 may act as a good support in this series. On bank period front, there are two securities in bank period today. One is MTech Corp, second is India Cement. And yesterday, FIs were net buys of 2,200 odd crores in future and option segment. They were net buys of 1,088.41 crore in next futures. We have seen that FIs also have created long position in yesterday's trade as open interest is increased by 4%. They were net buys of 803 crore in next options. They were net buys of 372 crore in stock futures, and they were net buys of 4 crore in stock options. A 5-day CLF stands at 8440, lower range could be 8440 and higher range is 8600. Currently Singapore Nifty is up by 4 points, which is at 8550. We may see a flattish to positive start in Nifty futures today. That's it from Nifty News. Thank you.
Now friends, we will be sharing the trading ideas for the day. Now first trading idea for the day is Pipavav Defense. Current market price is 60.10. Russia selects Ambani's Pipavav Defense to make frigates for the Indian Navy as per the Make in India campaign. As per the media reports, the order is expected to be exceeding $3 billion, and so this provides revenue visibility to PIPA for next 3-4 years. So this is positive development happening at PIPA Defense. Action to be taken is long PIPA Defense. Stop loss is placed at 58.9. We will be targeting levels of 63 and 65. Now friends, the next long idea for the day is Adani Power. Current market price is 28.25. Adani Power has backed contracts worth 3,600 crore to set 3 transmission lines in Chhattisgarh. So this is positive development happening at Adani Power. Action to be taken is long Adani Power. Stop loss is placed at 27.8 levels, and we will be targeting levels of 29.15. Now friends, we will be moving on to important news updates. Adani Power has entered into exclusive talks to acquire Gangavaram Port near Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh for 2.1 billion. A deal which could make it a dominant player on the country's eastern seaboard to capture the freight tariff in the Bay of Bengal region. In another development, Adani Ports has received Kerala government's nod for developing 4089 crore Vizhinjam International Deep Water Seaport project. On monsoon front, Indian monsoon is 6% below since 1st June 2016 as per the IMD reports. Assure Oil to shut down production for 30 days in the month of September. This is the normal maintenance which is carried out for most of the refineries. Wabak has won orders worth 1,000 crore as per its Q1 filing, and current order and has also guided for an order intake to the tune of 35 to 37 billion for the current financial year. Government has cleared 10 FDI proposals entailing capital inflows to the tune of 1,675 crores in the country. The FIPB has deferred 12 projects including the Hathway Cable, DEN Networks and Systema Telecom proposal for investment proposals. Yesterday we have seen that the petrol and the diesel price have been cut by 2 rupees per litre. Bharti Infratel is in advanced talks with Vodafone and Idea to buy out their telecom towers, and the valuation is estimated as per the street as 1.6 billion, or roughly translating into 10,080 crores. Surger Electronics Board have approved opening of QIP on July 17. Floor price has been fixed at 247.33 paise. Thermax buys 33% stake in alternative energy company First Energy with the option to acquire further stake in next 3-4 years. Delhi High Court directs taxi hailing companies like Ola, Uber to run only on CNG. So this is positive for companies like Indraprastha Gas, so as they have to compulsory run on CNG. States may get to fix their own land laws if center fails to build consensus on the bill. Now friends, Syngen is going to come up with an IPO. IPO details are it is set price band of 240 to 250 per share. Minimum bid lot is 60 shares. Issue size to the tune of 550 crores at upper band and 480 crore at the lower band. This issue is expected to open on 27 July 2015 and issue closes on 29 July 2015. Now friends, stocks to watch out for trading perspective. Stocks with positive bias are Viacom, Z Entertainment and Maruti, and stocks with negative bias are Just Dial. Now friends, stocks for investment which can be suggested to long-term investors are Aditya Birla Nova at 1911, Glenmark at 1073, HDFC at 1096, Reliance Industry at 1011 and TCS at 2546. Friends, that's all from my advisory desk. Have a wonderful day ahead.